Imagine retiring on eight, ten, or $12,000 a month, tax-free, forever. Just picture that. If you'd like to find out how to increase your income, create more cash flow, get your debts down under control, and be debt-free way faster than you thought was probably possible, if you'd also like to pay less tax using all the legal loopholes available to you safely, securely, and soundly, and ideally head towards a future where you have freedom, financial freedom in your future, where you can retire living the life you love and ideally leaving a legacy for those that you love, well, you're not alone and you're in the right place. But the sad fact is Australia has two significant problems. We have a debt problem and we have a retirement problem. So if you're listening to this, you possibly have a retirement problem, a debt problem, or maybe both. You see, according to the Australian Bureau of Statistics, over 70% of Australians will retire on less than $25,000 a year. Less than 25 grand a year. And an increasing number of Aussies are heading towards retirement with huge debts, particularly home loan debts, still on their horizon. It's not a pretty picture. It is not going to end well for a lot of people. Look, if you haven't met me before, my name's Dave Parry. I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a business owner, and I was fortunate enough to be debt-free at 38 years old. But it wasn't always like that. I can remember, with a young family getting our first home, and this mortgage was like, it was huge. I remember the stress, the overwhelm, like, how am I ever going to pay this off? It'll take me forever, and I'll probably be working way into my 70s. But I became determined. I studied, I looked at the finance hacks. In fact, I developed these strategies, which I now call the home loan hacks, accelerated debt reduction systems. And I sought out people that were, I guess, older, wiser, and more knowledgeable than me. I got coaching and mentoring. And through all of that process, we found ourselves in a position where we could be debt-free with two kids, one on the way, and I was 38 years old. And that gave us the freedom. It gave me that freedom to really reinvent myself. You can probably see I've got degrees, diplomas, and today I'm an international best-selling author and globally recognized wealth coach. And my mission and passion is really to help everyday Australians like you get their debts down, under control, be debt-free, and have a future where you have financial freedom in it. Now, I know it's tough out there. Look, interest rate rises, petrol rate rises, just the cost of living, it's getting expensive. The people that I talk to, I hear the stress, the overwhelm, the lack of any understanding about the rules of the game of money, and this ongoing concern that, I'm going to be paying this loan off forever and my retirement's coming and I just don't know if I'm going to have enough. I get it. It's real. But it doesn't have to be that way. Because after over 10,000 hours of individual conversations with everyday hardworking Australians and dads in particular, when I map a few simple systems out for people, give them the rules of the game, the knowledge that they just didn't even know about, the common comment back to me is this. People just say, Dave, we just were not taught this at school. So welcome to the School of Dave. So why have I put this together? Well, look, the private clients I work with, they generate their own path, their roadmap, so to speak, to freedom, where they're going to be retiring on 6, 8, 10 grand a month, tax-free forever. But the reality is working with me one-on-one is expensive. So I have taken the best content from my webinars, my consults, my 3-day events, and I have condensed it down into a super simple system that almost anyone can follow. To be debt-free, have more money, increase your cash flow, pay less tax, and have freedom in your future, whatever that means to you. Whether it's 6 grand, 8 grand, 10 grand, let's find out together. So let me explain to you what is inside the Bulletproof Wealth Academy and why. So I look back on my financial journey of over 30 years ago. I realized I had no idea. I didn't know the rules of the game. I had no idea about finance. I didn't know who to trust, had no one to follow, and I had no support from people around me. People were pulling me down. The more I grew my wealth, the more people wanted to pull me down. So what I realize now is if you want to succeed with your finance, which I know you do, these are the 3 things you need. You need to know the rules of the game when it comes to money. You need to learn to master your money or you will become its slave. Secondly, you need some good quality coaching and mentoring by someone you can trust, someone who's qualified and who's been there and done it before. So coaching and mentoring. And the third thing you need is support from a community. See, it's so hard to soar with the eagles when you're being surrounded by turkeys. People will drag you down. You need to be surrounded by like-minded people that are there to support and encourage and celebrate your success. Now, I am super excited about the Bulletproof Wealth Academy because this is something I've been building on for years. And finally, there's a super simple platform that makes it easy and affordable for almost anyone. And it's broken into three simple areas. There's the content, where you learn all the rules of the game. There's the calendar, where you can book the coaching and group mentoring. And there's the connection that you get with the community. Let me show you what it looks like when you first get to the sign-up page. So when you get to the sign-up page, this is what you'll see. This price may be different depending on when you're joining. I need to let you know the prices are in US dollars. School, the platform, is an international platform and they charge in US. There's nothing I can do about that. But this is what you see, and all you do is click on the button and you'll join the academy. What I'm going to do now, though, is actually show you with a sneak peek of what's actually inside with the content, the coaching, and the community. So I've just logged into my dummy account so you can see. Up the top, you'll see community, classroom, and calendar. Pretty simple. Let's go into the classroom where all the content is, and I'll show you what that looks like. So inside the classroom, you can see there's all these courses. The courses are broken down into modules, and each of the modules have various lessons. I'll open this one here. So here we are. Start here. All the content is broken down into nice, super short chunks, so it's super easy to follow. Module 1, watch me first, the content there. Video, understanding the manuals. So you click on a link and up pops the manual. There's worksheets, there's walkthroughs, there's talk through, so you can chart and track your progress. It's just super easy and super trackable. All the content is broken down into bite-sized chunks, hardly ever longer than 10 minutes. Why? So you don't get overwhelmed. There's a simple path to follow. You can track your progress, and it's all, I like to say, it's all snackable and it's all trackable. No overwhelm, no like 3-hour webinars and that rubbish. Simple bite-sized chunks. Super easy to follow. I'm going to show you actually inside one of the modules, 5 pillars to wealth. These 5 pillars to wealth to show you how to increase your income, get your debts down, create more cash flow, pay less tax, how to flip that around and start generating incredible returns for you and your family. There are Master Your Money modules and Master Your Mindset modules. But this one, Destroy Your Debt. These are where you find the home loan hacks. What are home loan hacks? Well, look, even hack number 2, $2 a day can save you 40K. That's right, $2 a day can save you 40K. On the average 400 grand home loan, just a simple hack of putting $2 a day in the right way can save you over 40 grand off your home loan. So that module alone is potentially worth over 40 grand. So that's a bit of a sneak peek into some of the content, snackable, trackable, easy to follow with some incredible results for you. So the second part is group coaching and mentoring. The content is brilliant, but people say the ability to actually have live group coaching and mentoring is the best value of it all. Why? Well, even the CEO of Google says one of the best things he ever did was to get a coach. We all need accountability. We all need someone we can come and get our questions asked and answers given. So in the calendar, you will see where throughout the month, there's various times where you can join in a group setting, get your questions asked and be mentored and coached. Sometimes the specific thing is on mastering your money. Sometimes it's on mastering your mindset, or sometimes it's just a general Q&A. How does it work? I'll show you the calendar. So here's the calendar. I'll give an example. If you just click on this one, you can see at this time slot, there was a group coaching and mentoring. All you do is just add to your calendar, and it's as simple as that. If you can't make the group coaching and mentoring, don't stress. Recordings are made available, and you can watch it again at your own pace. So that is how the coaching and mentoring works. Now, the final part of this is the community where you can connect with other like-minded men for 2 reasons. It's so hard to soar with the eagles when you're being surrounded by turkeys. So in the academy, there's a no turkey allowed policy. But the second part is this: no man is an island. We are not designed to do things alone. We need support. We need accountability. And sometimes we need a bit of a kick in the bum. We're designed to be a tribe, And this is what the Academy is all about, connecting you with dads that are going through similar things, men that are going through similar things, with all one common goal is to master their money, grow their wealth, provide for their family, and live on purpose and leave a legacy for those that they love. How does it work? Let me show you. Under the community tab, there's various sections where you can post and connect. You can direct message people. There's a section here where you can join and meet an accountability partner. And there's just like Q&A sections, encouraging wins, encouraging successes as well for people. It's very intuitive. The way the posts work, if you post something that someone likes, they like it, you get rewarded. The more rewarded you get, the prizes are awarded every month, and sometimes special content is unlocked as well. Why? We encourage the best behavior and gently discourage the not sort of comments. So the community is highly engaging and highly supportive. So that's the Bulletproof Wealth Academy. If any of this has resonated with you in any way whatsoever, just click that link and join now while you still can at whatever crazy price is being offered below there. There are no lock-in contracts. Cancel any time, just like Spotify and Netflix. Plus, there's a 7-day money-back guarantee, so there's absolutely nothing to lose, but potentially everything to gain. If you are serious about mastering your money, serious about growing your wealth, serious about finding your path to freedom, whatever that means for you, you need to come and check us out. If you just want to meet some good quality men and dads and share in their success, their struggles, and celebrate the wins, come and check us out. If you want the ability to have your questions asked and answered live via me, come and check us out. It's high value, high quality. I hope you can tell I'm pretty excited. I'd love to personally invite you to just come along and check us out. Can't wait to meet you in the Academy really, really soon.